Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama.
The following is a live streaming question and answer session given by His Holiness Jayapataka Swami Maharaj on November 6, 2009 in Hyderbad, India.
Bhagavati Vachanam, Pangolam Mayatayini, Yakshita Tanahan Vande, Sri Guru Nitayana, Paramanamana, Sri Chaitanya. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Thank all of you for coming.
Thank you all of you for coming.
Today was my last day of therapy,
Today is my last day of therapy.
so they kept me from 12:30 until 5.
So it's 12:30 to 5.
12:30.
12:30 to 5 o'clock.
So they said I shouldn't give a class in the temple day.
So they said Maharaj shouldn't give class in temple.
I should rest
I should rest.
because they tied me on the ropes and had all kinds of therapy.
Because they tried all kinds of ropes and all kinds of therapies.
But I'll sneak in here a little bit.
But still, I still can hear.
No, I sneak in here. Here.
Snake in here. I sneak in here.
But I want to give class tomorrow morning.
But I want to give class tomorrow morning.
So if you come at 8 o'clock, you can get class.
So if you come at 8 o'clock, you can be in class.
So I had a very nice time here in Hyderabad.
So I had very nice time in Hyderabad.
I met very nice devotees
I met very nice devotees.
and I could see the farm.
And I could see the farm.
Yeah, it was very nice. Mitchell farm was nice.
Yeah, it's very nice Mitchell farm.
So developed.
So developed.
And every night I gave an evening class.
So every night I gave evening class.
So it was, you also asked a lot of nice questions,
You also asked very nice questions.
which allowed me to give nice good answers.
So which allowed me to give very nice answers.
I hope the answers were nice.
I hope the answers were very nice. Yes, Maharaj.
So, you're listening today on a class given by Srila Prabhupada in 1972
You're listening today the class given by Srila Prabhupada in 1972
in Los Angeles.
in Los Angeles.
And there he was speaking
And then he was speaking
about
about
how the people are fools and rascals.
how the people are fools and rascals.
They're asking whether you can see God.
They are asking whether we can see God.
Of course you can see Him,
Of course we can see God.
but you have to be qualified.
But you have to be qualified.
This night, the mechanic
Just like the mechanic
of a car,
of a car.
when he sees a car,
When he sees a car,
he sees engines and
he sees engines,
all kinds of parts.
all kinds of parts.
When we see a car, we see the outer frame.
When we see a car, we see the outer frame.
So when the car breaks down, we got to take it to a mechanic,
When a car breaks down, we take it to the mechanic.
and he is qualified to see the car
And
and
he's,
tell what's wrong with this.
and he's qualified to see the car and say what's wrong with it.
This spark plug is faulty.
This part is faulty.
So like that.
So like that.
That's just to see some ordinary machine, you need a mechanic.
So just to see an ordinary mission, you need a mechanic.
What to speak of see God?
What to speak of seeing God?
You need to have someone who's really qualified.
You need to have someone who is really qualified.
Then he can see God.
Then he can see God.
Why not?
Why not?
He's not doing sing, but he doesn't expose himself to the foolish people.
He meant to be seen, but he's not exposed to the foolish people.
So there's a story that one professional lecturer was giving a lecture on Krishna.
So there was a story. One lecturer was giving a lecture on Krishna.
How he used to wear diamonds and jewels and go out decorated by his mother. He go out to care for the cows.
How he used to be decorated with diamonds and jewels, decorated by his mother.
So this guy was a thief.
This guy was a thief.
He thought, I want to meet this boy. He got so many diamonds, I can steal his diamonds.
Oh, I want to meet this boy. Oh, he has so many diamonds, I could steal these diamonds.
So he went to Vrindavan.
So he went to Vrindavan.
He was very eager to see Krishna.
He was very eager to see Krishna.
He didn't know that Krishna, he doesn't know his leelas are over.
He doesn't know that Krishna's leelas were over.
But he was so eager to see Krishna.
But he was so eager to see Krishna.
That Krishna revealed himself to him, covered with diamonds.
That Krishna revealed to him, covered with diamonds.
I want to steal these diamonds. And he started to Hare Krishna. Oh, you're a very nice boy.
Oh, I want to steal these diamonds. So he wants to praise Krishna. He started praising Krishna. Oh, you are a very nice boy.
Could I just have your diamonds? Could I have your diamonds?
Could I have your diamonds?
You see, if I give you my diamonds, my mother will be upset with me.
So you see, if I give you diamonds, my mother will be upset.
Yashoda will ask, where did all your jewels go?
Yashoda will be worried where all the jewels go.
So I better not give them without her permission.
So how can I give them without her permission?
Alright. So as this thief was talking to Krishna, he was becoming more and more attracted by Krishna.
As this thief was talking more and more to Krishna, he was getting more attracted towards Krishna.
He was getting purified.
He was being purified.
So then Krishna said, okay, you want my jewels, take them.
So Krishna said, do you want my jewels? Take it.
But then, by that time he was hooked on Krishna.
But the time thief was hooked by Krishna.
He said, no, I want you. I want to serve you eternally.
No, I want to serve you.
So Prabhupada, he said, we need to have this laulyam, this strong, enthusiastic desire.
So Prabhupada said that we need to have this laulyam, strong, enthusiastic desire.
That is what can get us Krishna. That is the qualification.
That is the qualification.
Someone was asked, what is the qualification to see Krishna?
Someone asked, what is qualification to see Krishna?
It's the qualification is the chanting, the intense desire to want to see Krishna.
The qualification is to intense desire to see Krishna.
So the devotees, they were attracted by Krishna.
Gopis were attracted by Krishna.
Initially because of lusty desire.
Initially there was lusty desire.
There are young girls, here's a young man, he's very handsome, very beautiful.
The young girls, he's a young man, he's handsome and they're very beautiful.
So he is very beautiful.
He is very beautiful.
But they're also beautiful. So they didn't care for their society, for their father-in-laws, their husbands, anyone. They just went out to meet Krishna.
They didn't care about the society, father-in-law, mother-in-law, they just went out to meet Krishna.
Some were locked in their room. No, you can't go. What is this?
So some reluctant that they cannot go to Krishna.
Some were locked in the room.
Some were locked in the room. No, you cannot go to see Krishna.
So they left on their spiritual body.
So they left with the spiritual body.
So somehow initially they were attracted to Krishna because maybe they had some lusty desires, but they got purified by Krishna.
So initially they were attracted by the lusty desires, but they got purified by Krishna.
And they became the greatest devotees.
And became the greatest devotees.
Their qualification was They are eager to see Krishna.
So their qualification was they were eager to see Krishna.
You see, one of the songs written by one of the prayers written by H.H.Jayapataka Swami.
One of the prayers offered by seven Goswami.
Sanatana Goswami. He quoted one Gopi.
He quoted one Gopi.
That don't go to see this Krishna.
That don't go to see this Krishna.
He's by the Kesi Ghat.
He is by the Kesi Ghat.
Yeah, by the Jamuna.
By the Jamuna.
Playing on his flute.
Playing on his flute.
And he has a peacock feather.
And he has a peacock feather.
He has an enchanting smile.
And he has an enchanting smile.
If you have any desire
If you have any desire
to enjoy this material world,
to enjoy this material world,
don't go to see him.
don't go to see him.
Because you see him,
Because you see
you'll
him,
forget everything.
you will forget everything.
And you want to be with him.
And you want to be with him.
Jai Bhagavan Shri Krishna Ki Jai. So, if you want to see Krishna,
If you want to see Krishna,
Prabhupada said you all are qualified.
Prabhupada said you are all qualified.
You're all eligible.
You are all eligible.
You just need to have intense desire.
You just need to have intense desire.
Then you can see Krishna.
Then you can see Krishna.
So here, anyone has a desire to see Krishna?
Here anyone has a desire to see Krishna?
Oh, very good, very good.
Very good, very good.
Now you have that has a very intense desire.
So now you have very intense desire.
Then you can see that he can reveal himself to you.
Then he can reveal himself to you.
So we're listening to this beautiful class by Srila Prabhupada.
It's a beautiful class by Srila Prabhupada.
It was a short class,
It was a short class,
but it was filled with nectar.
but it was filled with nectar.
So I'm very happy to share this class with all of you.
I am very happy to share this class with all of you.
Any question?
Any questions?
You said that we have to be very enthusiastic. We should be so eager to see Krishna. Like sometimes we are very enthusiastic, but sometimes that enthusiasm is not down. It's down. Maybe our attraction for material things are more. Like how to be like consistently maintain this enthusiasm to see Krishna.
So it said here, enthusiasm for material things is more. Don't see Krishna. Because if you see Krishna, you'll forget all your material desires.
If your enthusiasm is more for material things, then don't see Krishna. Because if you see Krishna, you will forget all your material desires.
Harigo! If you have good association with devotees who are eager to see Krishna, then you'll be protected from these kind of desires.
If you have good association, who are enthusiastic to see Krishna, then you will be protected from these material desires.
But it said, even if one has akamo, sadhakamo, moksha kamo, yadi, skadena bhakti yogena, cheta purushadha, whether one has no desire, all desires, or desire for liberation, if they engage in devotional service, they will achieve all their desires and get back to Krishna.
So if you have one desire or more desires or desire for liberation, if you practice, if
you do not have desire or you are full of all the desires, still
if you do
Or
you want to be liberated.
desire for liberation,
this is a verse. Then if you are engaged in devotional service, you'll be able to achieve whatever you desire, but you get Krishna. Yeah.
so you'll be able to receive whatever you desire and also Krishna.
So of course, in the neophyte stage, we get swayed easily.
In the neophyte stage, we get swayed very easily.
That we should avoid.
That we should avoid.
Even if we have some desires, we should engage in Krishna's service.
Even if we have some desires, we should engage in Krishna's service.
By His mercy, our desires can be fulfilled.
By His mercy, our desires will be fulfilled.
Just like Dhruva Maharaj.
Just like Dhruva Maharaj.
He had some material desires.
He has some material desire.
When he saw Narayan,
When he saw Narayan,
he didn't want these things.
he didn't want these things.
But it was too late.
It was too late.
He had already desired.
He has already desired.
So the Lord gave him whatever he wanted.
So Lord gave him whatever he wanted.
But, and then he was afraid that maybe I'll forget you.
Then he was afraid, maybe I forget you.
He said, no, as long as you engage in my devotional service, you will not forget me.
If you are always engaged in my devotional service, you will not forget me.
So you should do Krishna's service.
You should do Krishna's service,
Even though you have some desire,
even though you have some desires,
or even if you have no desire,
or even if you have no
or
desire,
if you have desire for liberation.
or if you have desire for liberation.
This is the advice.
This is the verse. Advice.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
This is this is Rina. Rina, right? So we also have Rina here also. She's okay. Let's get her first visit here. Let's get her Hyderbad. Thank you for coming.
She doesn't work.
It's okay. All right. Thank you. Our turn. How do you do? Hare Krishna.
And women has
Sorry.
I'll be here. I'll just talk.
What's your name? Natasha. Oh, it's a Russian name. Russian is left.
Russians are left. There were Russians. There were some Russians. Just in the morning.
Please ask.
Hare Krishna Maharaj, please accept my humble obeisances. We hope Krishna will listen to our prayers for your speedy recovery, and we wish to see you when you come next time with dancing around and
Jai, Jai, Jai.
actually I don't have words to express the kind of suffering you are going through. Probably again with the amount of suffering you are going, and you are taking out these conditional souls out and making the dormant of Krishna consciousness. Prabhuji, my question to you today is that the intensity of praying to Krishna when we are in anxiety and deep agony, the potency of the prayers will be listened by Krishna. So, is it necessarily to be always in anxiety and deep agony when we pray to Krishna to attain Krishna in this way?
Well, the devotees prayed for my survival a year ago, and Krishna heard that prayer. Actually, nobody, even here, our Dr. Rina, she's here in the back. When she heard, she's a doctor, she's an oncologist, etc. So when she heard, oh, there's no chance of him surviving, what a horrible thing. somehow I survived. So then I asked, I said, I have this and this, I have various problems. How to solve? The doctor said that since nobody others survived, we don't know. If they survived, they were paralyzed. So, the problems you have, we don't know. It's all new information for us. What does someone get when they survive a profound hemorrhage stroke? Because in our experience, nobody survived so far. So the devotees must have been praying very intensely. And then somehow I was given this chant. Maybe after that, Gopal Krishna said, "Just say he's all healthy." I said, "No, I'm not healthy." I still got so many problems. If you say I'm healthy, they don't pray anymore. So better you don't tell them I'm healthy yet. So like that. Krishna hears our prayers according to our sincerity.
Krishna hears our prayers according to our sincerity.
How sincere we are, how to express that sincerity.
How sincere we are, how we express our sincerity.
And that's could be discussed.
That could be discussed.
One thing is that giving the as you said, being very much in anxiety, and these are all symptoms of one's sincerity.
Anxiety and all these are the symptoms of one's sincerity.
But at one time, Prabhupada called all the sannyasis together.
One time Prabhupada called all the sannyasis together
In
Mayapur.
And he said, "You please bless Ganesham.
And you please bless Ganesham.
He's going to go and distribute books in the behind the iron curtain."
He's going to go and distribute books behind the iron curtain. Iron curtain.
Curtain. The Eastern Bloc. He comes from the Eastern Bloc.
Eastern Bloc.
He said, "Prabhupada, in your present, what we will do? Who are we? We're insignificant."
Prabhupada, you are present. What can we do? We are insignificant.
He said, "No, Prabhupada will listen to all the devotees. And Krishna will listen to all the devotees."
Prabhupada said, "No, Krishna will listen to all the devotees."
So I want to give maximum blessing to Ganesham.
So Prabhupada said, "I want to give maximum blessing to Ganesham."
So you also bless him.
So you also bless him.
So Ganesham was Bhakti Kirtan Maharaj later.
Ganesham was Bhakti Tirtha Maharaj later.
And he left us due to cancer.
He left us due to cancer.
But he was so there Prabhupada said that every request of the devotees is accepted by Krishna.
Prabhupada said every request of devotees is heard by Krishna.
Yeah, how much he accepts, that he's independent.
How much he accepts, he is independent.
So he can act on it or he can not just act.
He can act or he cannot.
Hare Krishna. I thank you for your prayers who are prayed. And if you want to see a quick recovery, I'm sure Krishna will listen to your prayers. They say whatever I recovered so far, it's miraculous, it's so on, right? Dr. Sridhar. What? So one more question, then how many on the internet?
19.
good question.
But Maharaj, actually it is seen that you are increasing the love and surrender of all the devotees by every situation. Like Srila Prabhupada, so many times we read in Lilamrita that the news was there, Prabhupada health is not good, and then devotees prayed, and in that way we see their dependence on Krishna and their love for Krishna increased. The same thing you are teaching for last since your health and all the devotees, and it looks that it's everything just in the other way, something your own arrangement or something to increase the devotee's sincerity and surrender.
I'm an instrument in Krishna's hands.
I'm an instrument in Krishna's hands.
However he wants to use me, he uses me.
However he wants to use me, he will use me.
I have no independence.
I have no independence.
So H.H.Jayapataka Swami, he got all his 4,000 people in the last year's Yatra Vrindavan to pray for me. One person said they didn't know who was this sannyasi on the asana there that they were praying for. And later they met me, and so they knew, oh, he's this guy. But they were all praying on the request of H.H.Jayapataka Swami. So I went to the Pune Yatra by ambulance, and you were there?
Yes, I was there.
And then I went to Mayapur for 2 days.
Yes.
For the Yatra there to welcome all of you. So at this time, H.H.Jayapataka Swami said, we want next year to come to the Yatra dancing.
Yes.
So did you pray?
Yes, yes.
Let's see if Krishna hears your prayer.
But it looks all things inconceivable, and because you are a pure devotee and you are Lord Nityananda's special representative, so Maharaj has told, and we believe that it's everything something unconceivable, and you are increasing our love and surrender to Krishna in all the situations. You are showing such a determined faith, and by in this situation and such so much of physical problems and anxieties, and your full faith and determination in Krishna fixed always.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
We would love if you can stay till Sunday and this.
Many, they knew that earlier, these Brahmanas said, they already announced that tonight.
That he is saying yes.
That tomorrow is the day they go on
Parikrama.
And then they're really tired. So they told leaving in the morning, they'll come to darshan. So they're going to announce to all the people, we're going to reach late at night. So many may not see us at night, but the next morning, on 8th morning, they'll see us. And 8th and 9th is also ICC meeting, so I'll meet all the but if he knew earlier.
Actually, I was at Yatra.
Actually, I was thinking to go to Secunderabad and see you.
Yes.
But then I slipped my mind and nobody reminded me to say.
You are so kind, Maharaj.
Harido!
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare